Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. Before we get started, it is another excruciatingly hot day, so as usual, if you hear maybe a little bit of background noise, a little bit of static, it's just my fan, and shouldn't be too bothersome, but okay, so I think I gained a level with each character since the last video, and more importantly, I found that alchemist out in the desert. So we have Sting, even though I can't use it, and I'm poor, so I can't buy ingredients for it. I got all my trading done, and you might notice this other new alchemy spell, Revive. Long story short, I went back to Blimp to buy ingredients for Crush, so I could level Crush, which is now level 2. And basically, once you go back to Blimp, after getting the dog back, he'll give you the Revive spell. It revives your dog. It has the same effect as a dog biscuit, so it's really not all that useful. However, it is one of only 2 formulas in the entire game that uses bone as an ingredient, so I guess there's that. But anyway, I completed my trading, which took a while, especially since the game crashed a couple times. But here we have my armor polish. It makes our armor stronger. The Jade Disc increases our hit chance. The Moxa Stick increases our healing abilities with items and spells. Obviously very nice. The Sunstone increases our attack power. And the Ruby Heart decreases our enemy's accuracy. Now, the other item I could get is the Chocobo Egg. But at this point, your options of getting it are either have 10,000 jewels, unlikely, or there's an item you can buy on the marketplace. They're just ceramic pots. They're one of the trade items, and you have a random chance of the pot containing something. And beyond that, there's a random chance that if it does contain something, it contains the Chocobo Heart. Or the Chocobo Egg. The Chocobo Heart. That's a little ghastly, obviously. I'm on Ruby Heart, so I'm thinking that. But the Chocobo Egg increases your hit points by 45, so obviously it's very good, but I don't have the patience. I guess if I had the money, I'd do it, but I'm so poor right now that it doesn't make any sense. But I have a couple things I want to take care of here really quick. I did go back and re-equip the Levitate spell because I forgot something. I don't remember where it's at, so bear with me. Not up here. There's probably some ingredients on the steps here. There usually are, but no time. Let's go up here. We are looking for a boulder that we can lift with Levitate. Another reason I'm poor, since it's 300 jewels just for, hey, look, vinegar, I can use Sting. 300 jewels for 5 mud peppers, which I'm only going to use this one. Okay, we're going to lift this rock. And Tiny will come. I'm Tiny. I am Tiny, the barbarian. I'm the strongest creature alive. Nobody lifts my rock but me. You know, it's ironic that your name is Tiny, because you're actually very large. I think that's the point. Yes, Tiny likes irony. Do you want Tiny to show you the real way to lift a rock? I'll do it for a tapestry from the market. Lift that rock. I don't have a tapestry. I could have sworn I bought one specifically for this. Stupid game. I must have accidentally traded it when I got one of the other things and didn't notice. Alright, what do I have with me? 2 perfume and 2 rice. Oh, that's not enough for tapestry. 3 beads per tapestry. I need 30 jewels? How many jewels do I have? 28, of course. I hate you, game. Alright, I need to go kill one enemy. Could have sworn I had a tapestry and I bought extras to do my trading so I wouldn't mess this up. Of course, that might have been one of the times my game froze and I didn't save and I had to restart. Game did freeze up on me a couple times, but each time it was in the same house, the one where we met the guy that gave us the Atlas formula. Once each end of the house, too. It was weird. What, you want to die, too? Just to make sure? I mean, that's fine. Alright. Now, I like to buy beads. I mean, each trade item has multiple vendors, and obviously there are better and worse vendors. We want to talk to this guy. You want beads? I can give you beads for only 10 jewels each. Okay. What the heck, I'll take 5. Don't feel like doing 1 3 times. Yep, I'll take 1. Okay, let's get back up there. Do you want Tiny to show you the real way to lift a rock? Yes. Tiny is going to be good. Okay, he did hurl that rock. Now that's how you lift a rock. He just leaves. I wonder if that rock will ever land. Oh, it will. What's what? What? Oh, some oil. Interesting. Okie doke. Okay, that's not an exit. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, that should take care of our business over this way. So I am going to make the trip back across the desert, and I'll meet you on the other side. Alright, here we are, and sadly it was an automatic event. I couldn't hit record in time, but the rock that Tiny threw landed right here and made a path to those things. Sure took a long time for that rock to fall. Sure did. We got a call bead and 200 jewels. Yay! Not quite as broke anymore. Can it wait for me? Also forgot to mention I got heal up to level 3, so that's quite nice. Yeah, Crush isn't that impressive yet, just because I don't have it leveled, but... Well, it's level 2, but it needs to be better. But I need money for that. Nah. What I got? 417. I need some roots. I think I'm running out of cure spells. I'll buy some. It's so expensive. Oh, I did forget to do one thing in the market with the Doomsayer. Oh well. I'll show that off later. We'll see how nice and fancy our level 3 cure is. Nom heals. Went from healing about 60 to about 90 on multicast. Normally I'm not going to stop and fight this much, but I'm broke. Yay, level 3 Horn Spear. Oh yeah, I left the spear equipped too because it has the same attack power as the Gladius Sword. So yeah, Gladiator Sword and whatever. Okay. Now, that's an elevator that'll take us up to the top of the boat. Don't really need that right now. Okay. Just show you. Bridge, dead end. Alright. So we're going to go up here. Cave we can't get to until we get the next axe. Alright, well, let's just go well, okay. I'm supposed to go this way. But okay. Here's where you hit select to take control of the dog. Pwee! You jump over here. You can do this at any time, by the way. It's just rarely necessary. Obviously, you can't cut down bushes as the dog, which would be awesome. Jerk face. And we just somehow get on the elevator and the dog manipulates it to get back this way. Clearly. And we just hop back on and ride across with him. Oh yeah, level 2 throw attack. Unnecessary. It's quite a beastly attack, really. Okay, let's continue onward. Same thing, need new axe. Not really a fan of these guys. Kind of agile, kind of a pain. Kind of kicking the dog's butt right now. Boom! Ha! 247, take that. Level 2 charge attacks, don't mess around. Again, axe. 1! What a beastly hit. Oh, well, this looks safe. Oh, God. Oh, jibba jibba. Okay, we're dead now. Oh, what's going on here? Are you okay? You took quite a spill out there. I think I'll be alright, and we're getting used to flying and falling. Who are you, friend? Where are you from? Well, you're definitely not from Crustacea. No facial hair, tattoos, or visible scars. And you're not from Nobilia either. No toga or sandals. Actually, we're from... Wait, let me guess. You're from... Podunk. Wow, you're right. I'm Shin, and this is my dog. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Horace Highwater. I, too, am from Podunk. I figured that it would be just a matter of time before another Podunker arrived. You see, this ancient world is a product of my imagination. I was the curator of the Natural History Museum in Podunk. My area of expertise was early civilizations, and you were part of an experiment in the big hill, in the big mansion on the hill, and something went wrong. That's right, terribly wrong. How did you know? Fire Eye. I can't even keep the voices straight. Fire Eyes. Elizabeth told us about it. She's the leader of the prehistoric world on the plateau. Yes, Elizabeth, Professor Rufflebird's granddaughter. There was another guest at that party, too, Miss Bluegarden, the librarian. I've always suspected that we were the victims of foul play, but by whose hand? I don't know, but I think we can find out if we get those special diamonds. An important guy in the city told me that they're very powerful. So, the new leader is after the diamond eyes, is he? I thought he would be. They do represent a lot of power, and this fellow is hungry for power. He appeared on the scenes only weeks ago and took over Nobilia very quickly indeed. He's very mysterious. None of my contacts has ever even seen his face. I would suspect that he has nothing but bad intentions. What should we do? Chances are the leader has other people looking for the diamonds too. Now, how was I supposed to tell it was still him talking? I'll make sure that they don't fall into the wrong hands. Diamonds are in the Hall of Closure to the north, and the Great Pyramid to the south. God, I hate this part. We've dug pits that protect these sites from harmful intruders. You can see hidden paths over these pits by using the Revealer formula. My friend Madronius will give you this formula if you talk to him. Like, Madronius just slides out from under the tent. Alright, we're going to talk to Madronius. Yeah, that's great. Spell very limited use. Sure. Okay, roots I'm still good on. Madronius is... as I recall, he's the only source of brimstone for a while, but once you proceed to a certain part of Act 2, he moves and either doesn't have it anymore, it's more or something, I don't remember. As you can see, vinegar is not horribly expensive, and Sting's the only thing that uses it. But right now I'm focusing a bit on Crush. I mean, when I come back and if I have more money, it's alright then, but... My brother's an alchemist as well. He has a hiding place in the Hall of Closure. Check the walls. If you find him, he might help you. Good information to know. Yay! Yeah, Horus is interesting. He is, of the 4 people that you can summon with call beads, he is the only one that learns, that you actually find spells to teach him. Oops, I was gonna demonstrate. Go to Horus. He has 3 spells instead of 4, but you can find, I think, 2 more for him throughout the game. Confound, not very helpful. Confuses enemies. First Aid, helpful. Any heals are good. Time Warp's kind of interesting, but what we're really looking for is his Aura spell when we finally get it. 20 jewels, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she charging me to sleep? She's like, alright, you know what? Go take a nap on those furs draped over those rocks over there. How about that? No, I didn't have a good rest. I'm sleeping on furs draped over rocks. Okay. Now this, you can base, I think you can do the Halls of Closure and the Great Temple in either order. But I'm going to tell you, and I'm not alone on this, people I know that have played this game, my friends, other people, the Great Pyramid is pretty much my least favorite part of the entire game. It's maze-like, there's enemies everywhere, there's just not a lot of fun. You want to have, like, it's one of those areas you need to grind for to have a chance. Not only do you want to have decent levels, but you want to go in there with a ton of alchemy. Anything you can use for attacks, anything you can heal with, you gotta go in there with, like, everything, and it can be such a pain. Do I have, maybe I should see what Revealer uses. What do you think? Alright, 15 uses, that should be sufficient. What does it use? 2 parts ash and 1 part wax, that's fine. I'm probably gonna grind between videos again anyway. Nope! That was close. Actually, you can walk, I believe you can walk on the path when it's invisible, but it's a lot easier to fall off, obviously. This is the Halls of Closure, and if I can show them off without going in too far, I'll show you Madronius' brother. Let's see if I even remember this place. These slime things. Where'd it go? I was just about to complain about you slime things. We're eventually going to open up that elevator there. Really? Both of us missed it? An enemy with annoying evasion? Alright, Madronius, where's your brother? Well, that's not your brother, but let's go talk to her. Yep, there are switches. Oh god. Really? I fell? Yeah, that would have hurt. Yeah, so if you fall down, you just end up back in the middle here. Not too horrible of horrible of a deal. Okay, where'd the guy go? Greetings, young friend. Would you like me to record your progress? Okay. That's all she does. Like, why are you here? Okay, and there are switches across from these plates that we need to hit with our spear. But, as he said, we need a heavier spear. So we need to wait till we get the bronze spear to do those switches. 2 parts vinegar. Is that a door I hear? Kind of failing to... Oh god! To remember where, for some reason I thought he was up this a ways. Oh, well, let's, what am I at? Almost 20 minutes. Yeah, this is a pretty long dungeon, I should probably call it. Go find Madronius' brother in the next video. Well, I can hear that I killed that other rat. Alright, yep. We're just gonna take a break here. I don't know if I'll grind before I continue doing the Halls of Closure here, but definitely before the Great Pyramid. So I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching, everybody.